for those of you that don't know, we're getting ready to take the car for a spin and get her reaction, and then I'm gonna try and get her to get into some boost for you guys. So stay tuned and see what happens. Okay. Here we go. You ready? That was like 40 to 90.
It's crazy.
Second, third. I know I didn't really ease into it. I just kind of went for it.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fun.
Okay. All right. I didn't want to go too crazy, but now mom's gonna take it for a spin. See how she feels. You can adjust the seat if you need to. Okay. Yeah.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Get it on video.
Yeah. Or since you won't kill it.
Yep.
Should have done this a long time ago, but now that the car is faster, it just seems like more fun. It's kind of notchy, but compared to the stock shifter, it's like way nicer.
Right.
It's just kind of weird to get used to at first. Okay, so she can definitely drive it, as you guys can tell. So we'll get into boost here in a sec. That's all right. You got the feel for it a little bit. That's how it was the first time that I got into it. I was like, oh my gosh. So what do you think all together?
I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Actually. I wish I would have drove it before you had all the stuff done to it, just so I could compare.
Yeah. But I know. I was just thinking about that. Like, it would have been nice to get you out. I've always wanted to do this kind of video anyway, but I never committed to it, obviously.
Yeah.
And it didn't, I was really scared to get on it before because I didn't want it to break. And now I'm more confident because it's been gone through and it's running a lot better. So better late than never, I guess. All right, so this is my dad, Chad, and we're gonna do the same thing that me and my mom did. I'm gonna rip it how I would drive it, and then we'll see what he wants to do with it. So here we go. it couldn't keep pushing that much air all the way throughout the RPMs. So that's why it lags a little bit more at the bottom end, but once it hits, it just keeps going until you're at the end of the gear.
Sometimes it makes me nervous getting on, but I don't know why I afraid something will break or.
Yeah. See, Dad's driven it more than Mom has, so he'd be a little bit more comfortable. She's only revving it out to like $5 grand, and it goes to like 6,500. So Dad might be able to push it up a little bit more, but he's got on it a few times the way it was with the old setup. So see how she feels.
So how fast were you going when you got into it?
About 40. That was pretty good.
You want me to?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, so this road's definitely a little less grippy because it was spinning it a little bit second on that one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't ridden it. So, we got some guests. Want to take a ride in your car? Not sure if I'm going to get on it or not, but we're going to take it for a little ride anyway.
So as you guys can see, we had an absolute freaking blast with the car for the few days that we were home. Can't even like put into words how stoked that trip was to have my car, to be able to go out with friends and family, and like just the fact that my parents are even like remotely willing to, you know, go with me out in the car and then let alone like drive it themselves. They're the freaking best, and I'm so stoked that we were able to do that. I've been wanting to do a video like that for the longest time. I think my dad freaking drives the car better than I do. He's just, I guess, got more experience spinning gears, I guess, but he keeps it in the boost better than I do, so that's pretty sweet to see him rip it like that and for it to just work. And I mean, my dad doesn't have a lot of emotion on the videos, but I think that it was pretty fun for him. And I think I scared my mom a little bit, but she's pretty cool about it. So hopefully next time we can do another video like that, and maybe I'll hopefully try and get my mom to rev it out a little bit more. But I can't like describe the feeling of doing that with him, really. And those last few videos that you guys just saw were actually sent to me on my birthday after we were back here in Texas, and it made me super happy, just like them taking their friends out like that and Dad ripping on it. Like, that's just so cool to think about and to watch. So really stoked that they sent me those videos and that I was able to put them in here. It just kind of adds to the video, obviously. But yeah, Dad freaking rips that thing, and it's working really nice. So yeah, the car's gonna continue to stay in Indiana, and I don't know, I'd be a couple more months probably before we get back there. Hopefully I'll definitely put some kind of video up on here, just because I feel like, especially now, I have to get out and drive it. Hopefully it's not snowy, which knowing my luck, it probably will be, but around Christmas time or so. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been freaking awesome to have the car working and to be able to at least experience it for a few days. Can't thank Chris Single enough, and Owen Munson doing the exhaust work, and they're the guys. So we will hopefully see you guys again soon. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm trying to keep on doing videos and making stuff. So hopefully we'll see you soon.